What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator, to the third and final installment of this series. I don't want to drag it on for too long. I know it's not too entertaining for you guys. It's just me rambling mostly and some washing for you. So this is going to be the last and final episode for you guys. I'm going to play the rest of the game by myself because it is supposed to be relaxing. I am playing it to, like, relax and just kind of take my time. I don't really want to, have the pressure of recording and trying to be entertaining on top of finishing the, cleaning and stuff. I'm still rambling anyways, so let's just jump into the shoe house and get 450 bucks. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is to have her play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so monkey it's starting to rub off on the children. Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, gross. No. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. I get it. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that'd be just wonderful. Got it. So it's not really a shoe house, it's like a shoe school. Alright, Martha, we can help you out. Alrighty, I mean, it's kind of a big shoe. The yard is pristine, which is a change of pace. We've been cleaning yards for people. Let's clean the planter up real quick. Sorry, it's a window box. We're gonna be fancy here. The window box. So I do have a little bit more money now, so I'm not as afraid to use the cleaners because I got a whole bunch from the two houses, or the golf cart that I did, and the house that I did, which is a fairly large house, and I got a good sum of money from that. So I am not as afraid to use the cleaners, like the special soaps, because now that I have cash, I'm good to go. Got cash to burn. It was just really frustrating at the beginning because I was like, oh man, it would take me like 1,000% less time if I would just use the cleaner. But I also don't have any money. So, I mean, that's the cost of doing business. It's just what happens, like, the more you earn, the more resources you can put into the resources for cleaning and stuff. I know what I'm talking about. 100%. You know what I was watching today? I was watching, not exactly outtakes from Glee, but like, when actors broke character. And, I was like, oh, okay, this will be fun to watch. And it was really fun because there's some moments where you know that they broke character. And like, yeah, sure, like, they're laughing or like acting, trying to play it off, play it cool, but you see it and you're like, oh man, that definitely was not scripted. And I don't think, the ones that I watched, they weren't like confirmed or anything, but it was still really funny to see because you're just like, I mean, I haven't watched Glee in what, 6-7 years, but I still know that's not in character. And Glee wasn't that like that big of a part of my life, but Ryan Murphy as a director has become a very big part of my life, whether through like American Horror Story, or Glee, or whatever else he's worked on that's invaded, like, stuck its tendrils into my timeline and just like planted itself there. I'm trying to think, what else has he done that's totally invaded my life? Well, he did the Glee project. He did Glee. He did American Horror Story. I think he was definitely part of The Boys in the Band. I don't have to pull up a list of things that he's done because, boy oh boy, has a lot of it ended up on my radar for one reason or another, and his name comes up as producer, and I'm like, get out of town. Please exit. I really don't want you in my life anymore. Okay, yep, he was a producer for Boys in the Band, the one about the nurse lady person. Also Hollywood. 3 very recent pieces of media that I've enjoyed very much, and then realized he's a producer on it, and I've been very torn as to whether or not I want to continue supporting it, and like, there's just some things you're like, I don't know if I really just, like, I've unintentionally become just like a Ryan Murphy fanboy, and I don't know if I want that. I don't know, it just seems like I've become like an indirect Ryan Murphy fanboy on accident, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it wasn't planned. I'm not actively seeking his pieces of work. It's just, this is how the cards have fallen. This is how the tables have turned, or whatever. I don't... It's fate. I really don't know how to emphasize how much I'm not looking for this. I'm not actively trying to be a Ryan Murphy fanboy. But here we are. I enjoy a lot of his work. Just like I'm enjoying cleaning this tower shoe thing. That's actually a school and not a house like I thought it was. I'm just going on about something. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. But once the shoe is done, we're gonna move on to the skate park. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know, friends. I haven't gotten, like, super deep sleep in, like, 2 weeks. And it's been absolute hell, let me tell you. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't, like... I can't get into my REM cycle or something. Something's just wakes me up in the middle of the night, too, so... Can't fall asleep. Can't stay asleep. I'm good waking up in the morning because I just, like... Once I'm awake, like, once my eyes open, I'm just, like, wide awake, and it's been very obnoxious. You know what? I was talking some big game earlier. Let's put on the soap nozzle and use the universal cleaner. Let's go ahead and spend those big bucks. I want a yogurt tube. Okay, who's the actual child here? I need to know. Johnny bit me. I see what's happening here. I don't know if I like it. I ate his yogurt? Well, then you probably deserved it. You don't just go around eating someone's yogurt that they put in the fridge and clearly labeled. That's just workplace etiquette. That's schoolyard etiquette. Obviously, they don't teach manners in this school. There's still 99%. What is going on? Ooh, the one on the door. Interesting. I thought that was just part of the door. Aha! Hello, our forest home put the grot in grotto. Can you come give it a spring clean? Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this job, or hit finish. And this actually took a little bit longer than anticipated because of the little, there's like, some walls up here that I couldn't get to really. It was actually a huge pain to try to get them because, again, my biggest gripe with this game is that you don't stay on surfaces that you're standing on. So like the ladder you fall off of really easily. The step stool that you are given, you also fall off of. Like, you literally, unless you are in a specific spot, even if the surface is flat, and like obviously the shoe is rounded, so like it makes sense, but also it's just like, for convenience sake, I need to stop like slowly falling off of surfaces because I literally cannot get anything done when I'm like, alright, I have to jump and I have 2 seconds to spray because I cannot, like, I'm gonna fall off the freaking ladder. I'm gonna fall off the top of the roof. Like, that's something that needs to be fixed, like, as soon as possible, in my opinion. Just, like, it's not fun to fall off the roof all the time. Anyways, our final note from Martha Hubbard is, "You are a wonder, the play school looks beautiful." Thank you. The children are so calm now. I hear the birds in the forest again, and the wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. I hope so too. I hope you're okay. Martha Hubbard. We're gonna go ahead and hit continue, collect our 450 bucks. Ooh, clean the vintage car. Alright, forget the skate park. We're gonna go ahead and get this car done because that's a really cool looking car. Aura Smith. We're settled into Esther's house now. It's so much fun. Every day brings a fresh dose of the paranormal. Ooh. This morning, Jenny found a blob of syrup in a pancake that looks just like Thirsty Roger from Sister Sister. We've set up an Esther vlog and people are loving her. Anyways, we found this old car under some tarp at the back of the garage and wondered if you thought it was worth running your jet over. Thanks so much, Aura. There's the thing that says wash me. I love it. So let's go ahead and use the, like, gentle spray, sort of. It's not really all that gentle, really. This is the gentlest. And, get some work done. I wonder if we can get metal cleaner for this car, because why not? Might as well, you know? Gonna make the job go faster, and, you know, in theory, you know, be better for the metal than just water. I mean, it probably doesn't matter for this game, but maybe that's something they can add in. But yeah, that'd be something cool that they could add if, like, you use a certain cleaner, or, like, you have to use certain cleaners, otherwise it ruins the car, like, it makes it worse. Or, like, the surface, it makes it worse. That'd be an interesting thing to add in. I don't think they will, but It'd be interesting to see. Alright, job complete. Our car has been cleaned, not yet restored, but soon I hope they'll restore it to working order. Phenomenal job on the car, Doc. I've tracked it down. A 1922 Chatsworth Roadster. One of only 10 made. Wow, that's pretty cool. Esther Diath may have been odder than the number 37, but she sure traveled in style. The Washdown livestream went viral, so we're hoping our new Driving Miss Pebbles series will add another 1000k subscribers to our channel. Ooh. You know, wouldn't that be nice? So exciting. Alright, that's $200 for us in the bank. 5 stars. Another spotless review. And then we got the fire station. While we were working on that, the fire chief called and said, hey, we would like some work on our fire station, which I will be doing off screen in my own time. So once again, the shoe took forever, more time than I thought it would, because I could not find the last little bits. Again, this game is in early access, so I hope the developers do take into account a lot of the reviews and listen to what some of the people are saying, because there are a lot of reviews that are saying a lot of the same things. So a few of which I also said myself, or thought myself, so I really hope that they take them, I hope they take the suggestions people are leaving in the reviews, and put together a really nice, full, non-early access game when it's released officially. I don't know what else to say other than I really enjoyed this game, which I've already said more than once. I'm gonna go because I'm exhausted, and this is me trying to wind down for the night. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content more content like this coming at you real soon. I am so tired. Oh my god. Hit that notification bell so that you know if and when I post next. And until next time, remember to be kind, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.